Arizona Cardinals. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On first down, Kaepernick. And incomplete to open things up. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Gain of 7 brings up 3rd and 3.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And Ingram holds it in. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Devon Kennard.
He was brought down by Devon Kennard.
2 yards on the pickup.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Kaepernick to throw on second down. Room to run past midfield. Finds his tight end Ingram. And finally down at the 32-yard line. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
Ball carrier.
A gain of 3, second down.
The tackle.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7, Cardinals nothing. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Isabella on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A very solid gain of 27. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
58, boy, 58, come on. Check. Hey, switch gears. 58's the money.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
2.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run with Barkley, and he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Here's Kaepernick, and that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration
after
the PAT miss. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will be a touchback, no return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd and 2, Murray. And he'll go underneath here to Drake. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
A gain of 2.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From just shy of midfield, Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way
Come on.
in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points.
Dang, did I miss another one?
And again,
Holy
it's
cow.
no good.
Can't kick.
A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
47-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Oh, man.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now from Murray. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
I need to check the rules. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Veen, this is my first game on in this league, so I haven't played on yet.
Second down. Murray, he'll set up the screen to Drake. And he's gonna get this.
My team's record is 3-9, but like I said, I haven't played a game yet, so I just joined.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
I guess I got to look at the rules. I can't go for it on fourth or something. Or
the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Switch up formations. No play spamming or repeating the same play. Also switch up
They'll
formations.
start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Tackle made by Marcus
Don't sit on
Golden.
the same formation segment. Defense information is okay, but the coverages must be mixed in. No nano blitzing. I haven't been doing that. Must punt if you are not past 50, 4th and 6 more. Or if you are up, go for it if you are past the 50-yard line, down by 21 in the second half or anytime. I was past the 50, so I was good with that. I was at my 1. I was at my 1-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw, Kaepernick.
Yeah, you got me there.
Force it to his tight end Walker, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they'll start with great field position.
No quitting. No
41-yard
pad
line.
stats.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times.
Yeah, bro. I haven't broken one. I don't know what he's talking about. No onside unless 4th quarter. Oh, I got you. Well, I did an onside because I wasn't even trying to recover it, though.
It's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an
That's my fault, though. I didn't know that was a rule. I wasn't trying to get it, though.
Rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty
Honestly,
good.
don't care if I
2
lose,
touchdowns to 1
because,
interception.
like, if I lose, it's not the end of the world because it gives me draft.
After the
draft
turnover,
edition.
here's Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll
I'm not running any nano stuff.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end.
Oh, if I lose, it's not the end of the world.
Inside the 30. 11 yards there. First down.
I want a high draft pick.
First down, Arizona.
Sweaty, like, very sweaty. No, it's like 52 or 14. Yeah. I got you. I'm good with that, though.
Murray a give. This is Drake. And he'll be brought down at about.
We allowed to use custom playbooks or no? I'm not even using my custom one right now. If we are, then I can make a new one for this league because it makes you switch your play all the time, which is perfectly fine.
You could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Makes it even and fun to play.
Right at the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
All right, cool.
From the gun, Murray. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage.
And that ain't even a nano blitz, so if somebody wants to complain about that, they can. But I'm not. I didn't even set anything up that play. Like, I didn't even set anything up. I just picked the play. I used your linebacker. So, I mean,
Gonzalez's
This
kick
is not bad,
is
though.
good. And that lead is back down to 9 now. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
And 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Come get some. Come on.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick.
Yeah, right to him.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off at the 48. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Block 54. Block 54. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike.
Murray now on first down. There goes a deep ball. End zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown.
Christian Kirk with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. And the lead is down to 2.
Is good.
Dang, how long are the quarters?
Makes the score Giants 19, Cardinals 17.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw to Barkley on the check down. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4, second down. It's Barkley on the counter. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Kaepernick. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Kaepernick now on first down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 1:53 remaining in this first half of play. reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Gain of 3 brings up 3rd and 3.
Kaepernick now to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
I missed it again?
And, missed it. He did. He missed it off to the right. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The tackle there by Mark Barron. From the 31, Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And down to the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 54 yards.
On the play of 54 yards. And the Cardinal first down.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
On the keeper. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Gonzalez's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on
8-minute quarters? Holy
that doesn't
crap.
work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. operating from the gun. Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Jabril.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 19-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Giants are going to jump back in front.
Sorry about that.
The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
20.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Drake. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Troy Hill picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw, Kaepernick. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Buda Baker with a pick.
Swag right there.
And they will score.
He's really
It's a
celebrating
pick
that.
6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Oh my.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it
I want my
anyway.
picks.
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it
I don't know
lands
what
right in the
to
lap of
say.
the defender from there.
Gotta
He
look
didn't have
at
very
my
far to
rules.
go
I saw the
before he
Patriots
gets to
had
the
like
end
2
zone,
ways.
and he got there in a hurry.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 27
This dude
all.
is 6 and 7 or 5 and 8 or something like that. I saw. I think he's 5 and 8.
Boy, hard to ask for a better
Oh,
game
Zach
thus
is
far.
9-4.
27 apiece is our score
So
as the
10-7.
kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Hold on. Panthers are 2 and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now Kaepernick to try again here after the pick six. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 32. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? As he's got
Saints are 1-11.
Things different than what he expected. For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. 2nd down and goal. Murray, rush coming, and he's taken down. Jabal Sheard wreaking the defensive havoc.
And there's Kyler Murray being sacked, and in his first year in the league, surprising to a lot of people, he was the most sacked quarterback, went down 48 times. And when you think about the mobility that he possesses, that really does surprise people because they think they can get out of everything. But so often, those young guys who can move around the line, they keep plays alive so long that sometimes they actually get trapped. Defenses are going to test him and continue to test him. I think he's got something for them as he continues to move forward.
And goal.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Oh, they'll run the option right, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand.
Turnover on downs.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And slap the punt here, right? 4th and 2.
No gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Because I'm not past my 50, so I guess that's
Here's
cool.
Riley Dixon now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Fielded just inside the 30. They'll call that a punt of 59
I'm competitive,
yards.
so I want to win.
But and the Cards will take over 1st
I
and
knew.
10.
At their own 39-yard line.
If I don't, I don't.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Yeah, we'll see what his offense can do. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Drake. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Jabal Sheard able to record his 5th sack of the season. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, he lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, 41 yards. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Cardinals 34, Giants 27.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Kind of nasty.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2. At the
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out that heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Kaepernick to throw. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Barkley, toss play left. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he will have a Giants first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue. A first down carry for Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. At the 20.
Maybe just a slight detour.
Oh, man.
It's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The Giants on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Now, what do we have here?
Kaepernick going to throw. And Ingram holds it in. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Oh.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now Kaepernick. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Kaepernick. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The safety Buda
Guessing I'm allowed to go for it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these
4-yard line, down by touchdown, minute 24. I don't see why wouldn't he?
In front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own
I think I missed a field goal, too.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them inbounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. Now Murray. And that is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Fact that somebody is 1-11
where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
I don't like that.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Murray. And that will be incomplete.
He's behind his 50.
For the defense there, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that,
I don't know if time on the clock has anything to do with it. I don't know. I didn't read that line yet.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Let me look. Oh, anytime in the fourth quarter you can go for it.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Finds the open target, Arnold. And now off to the races down the right side.
Okay.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man.
I hope those guys
don't know.
saw
Another
the
big
chance to
touchdown.
playoff.
Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
All right, we've got 33 seconds.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. They'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. On first down, Drake. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7.
Yeah.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the Giants.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Arizona, their very slim playoff hopes remain as they move to 6-7 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Giants, it's unfortunately more of the same as they'll fall to 3-10 on the year. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
I stink. I don't know if I farted or it's my feet or something, but man. Oh, I'm not gonna read it. So even anybody watching right now. I got a really big team, man. What a time. Be alive. It's me and mine. Are we talking teams? Now come on. Look at this smile on me. Look at the smile on me. I do not taste good. Look at Jabril. Man, look at it all. We want it all. I'm with all the dogs. It's a new season. And we still breathing. We need some really nice things. We need some really nice things. But it be coming with no strings. Let's see. Looks like I got the 4th pick. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need Patriots, Panthers. Patriots, Panthers to lose. Same with the Saints. I mean to win. I need these guys to win. Rack up the dubs, boys. Because I'm going to keep taking those L's. Bro, how can I look at... How can I look at my picks? Draft picks. I got 2 first rounders. So I'm sitting on the 4th and 14th. Early 2nd rounder. 3rd. I have 1, 2, 3 in the 3rd. Holy crap. I am loaded for this draft. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 draft picks. That's great. Give me some really big things. Give me some big things, man. One at a time. comes on into my Ricky. I